Belly is full. Me and Knocker feeling good. Appreciate the food. That was some good stuff.
So my song of the week is next break?
No, yeah, we'll do your song. Right. We'll do your song of the week on next break. Welcome back to the Sportscast. Sorry for the long break. We ate. The podcasters, you didn't hear that. You won't know anything because it'll seem short because we edited it for you. But for the viewing listeners, the live ones, sorry. But that was the midnight. Hope you enjoyed them. Again, download the show on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher Radio, YouTube. Follow us on Instagram, Sportscast. It's okay, Steve. You don't have to cover it. They're cracking up. I love you guys. You guys can do whatever you want. I think we need to have an annual monthly show with Steve, with DC, and with what was it, Paul?
Paul.
Yeah, we have to have a monthly show. He's the fucking shit, man. Yeah. I want to get drunk with that guy and like have a cigar and pick his mind about shit. Like just
pick his mind.
Like he's been through a lot of shit. Like
come to the ESC games.
Wars. He's been througr some sporting events.
Yeah, but
he's been through some political shit.
He's too busy
to
sit down and talk to.
Yeah,
he's working.
Why is he so busy?
You got to put an apron on and get next to him and work while you talk to him.
He's running the tailgate.
Because he's cooking.
Oh, he puts on the tailgate?
Fuck yeah.
Why don't I get invited to this shit?
Because you're you and I'm me.
And Dave barely gets invited.
Wow, man.
Oh, there was two, bro.
Sad, strange little man.
Yeah, you are. Knocker, did you just eat some of those edibles?
Yes, I did.
He wasn't going there tonight, but he did.
But I did because
Nice.
I just got pissed off at Wendy right now.
Oh, you did?
Yeah.
Yeah, she didn't hold up her end.
Oh, yeah, she did not
Right?
hold up
She's
her
worried
end
about
of
what
it.
the fuck
Knocker,
I'm drinking.
do you want to vent right now?
That's what
okay,
that's what happens when I bring my wife.
Right? She's worried about what the fuck I'm drinking.
Yeah, what happened? Yeah.
I got the fucking
Now
cheese.
for good reason. No, let's let the podcasters know. You have to keep your intake at a certain level. Like you have health.
Yes. There have been
eating,
times.
you have to eat a certain way.
There have been times where I've overindulged and I do have diabetes and she's watching out for me. Okay?
Yes.
I understand that. Okay?
Because she loves you.
I had the salsa set up. I had the cheese set up.
You did.
I had the tortilla
this
set
is
up.
after you
I had
came
the
home from
meat
work.
set up. I had the beans set up. I cooked everything.
You did.
I bought the paper plates.
Yes.
Okay? She knew we were eating after the second break at 7
You had
o'clock,
company
right?
over. You have Steve and his wife.
I walk in. 10 minutes to 7 to cook the meat, right? To reheat it.
Yeah.
There's no guacamole on the counter. There is no salsa on the counter. There is no cheese on the counter. There's no fucking silverware.
Oh man!
And then she threw my ice glass out.
And then she wants to know what the fuck I'm drinking.
She's a bitch.
She wants to know what I'm drinking.
I thought you trained her better than that.
Yeah, really, Nog.
White women you can't.
I thought. What?
Bottom line is,
Duh.
What'd you just say?
White women you can't.
Duh.
Knocker's knowledge.
You can't.
You can't train a white woman. You can't.
Don't even try.
No.
It's pretty
Just
much
go to
true.
Brazil.
Because we
Just
are
go to
all
Brazil.
married to white women.
Just go to Brazil.
And all three of our wives are uncontrollable.
I'm just saying, they're just not controllable, man. And then she's bitching at me when I'm drinking. Are you fucking serious?
Oh, yeah, seriously.
Are you fucking serious?
Yeah.
I'm doing a fucking show.
And all you wanted
I'm
was
taking
some
care of-
fucking guacamole on your
I'm taking
tacos.
care of fucking dinner.
I will say that I am known for
Yeah.
one phrase. Joy, I don't want to hear it.
Yeah.
That's one of the phrases that
Yeah.
I'm known for.
You're
So
known for
thus,
that?
when I came back from the break,
Yeah.
I got into the edibles because right now I don't.
You don't care.
Shit.
Yeah, and we got shots going, provided by
Shot,
Steve.
shot.
Now, this seems like a little pussy shot to me. Is that because you think I'm a pussy?
No.
Yeah. Show
Well, that has nothing to do with it. You are a pussy.
It is a real shot though. It's not fucking water like last time I was here.
Oh, okay. They saw it. Okay.
Okay, yeah, it's not very much.
Okay.
Busted.
Now, what are we drinking? What are we drinking right now?
I thought we were doing. Are we doing like
Shot
get
delete.
shout outs?
Yeah, we'll do shots, but I just want to
Shot
just
delete.
let everyone know what we're drinking right
Oh,
now.
what
Okay.
we're
we can
drinking.
Stow,
Well,
Stow 80.
Stro. It's a
Yeah, Knocker, hold it up while Steve.
it's a German liqueur.
A German liqueur. Now, what can you compare this to for someone that hasn't drank this before? Does it compare to any like a
It's a rum-based liqueur.
Oh, it's rum.
It's rum.
So I'm drinking a rum. Okay.
You're drinking a rum.
Does it have a flavor to it?
Butterscotch.
Ooh.
Heavy butter.
So
Smell
like
it. Smell it.
Steve, you old fuck.
Smell it.
Oh.
Oh. Ooh.
Actually, that's like a candy.
Yeah.
It's like,
That's-
So, I-
that's
I-
the
have
danger.
A little more?
So I
Can
got-
I have a little more?
Well, let's
That's-
see
that's
if
the
you're man
danger.
enough to handle this one
Okay,
first.
okay. I think I might want another shot of
You
this.
might. It's
This
pu-
seems
it's
really good.
It's pussy in short, and it's pussy in flavor, so
Okay.
it might be right
How
down
about,
your
can
alley.
we take our shots first and then do our thing so we don't take as long for
Whatever
shooting?
you wanna do.
Because I might
It's your
want
show.
another one afterwards.
It's your show.
All right. Shots up for. How about just a shot for Steve bringing the liquor?
Bringing the
There
spill.
we go. Shots up. Let's take. Hopefully, I can take this like a man knocker. Here we go.
Don't sip it.
Grab your ankles, Josh.
Don't throw up. Don't throw up. Don't blow chow. You just ate. Oh, yeah. Right down to the nuts.
You're such a pussy.
Right
You are
down to
s-
the nuts.
You are such a
Oh,
pussy.
you chase it with a beer?
You are such a
Oh,
pussy.
my
And you didn't
God.
even take the whole shot.
I am
did
not
he?
wasting
Did you
good
take the whole
alcohol
shot?
on you ever
All right.
again.
You did take the whole shot.
He did take it.
That's some serious shit, though, Steve-O.
Isn't that good, though? Goes right down to the groin.
That tickles the fucking scrotum hair. It really does. It makes it wave.
Stand up.
It does. It makes it wave.
Pops.
Yeah?
You know, when I was a kid,
What's
and I
up?
wanted my daddy.
Right?
I want my daddy.
Oh, my daddy. Oh, my daddy. Hold me, daddy. Hold me, daddy.
Now
I
you wanna-
thought I was a man.
now you
Make
want a
this
real-
better, daddy. Please make this better.
Now you want a real...
Because that guys, don't buy that. Don't buy
No,
that.
no,
I
that's-
do not recommend. Oh my God.
That's a man's
You know
thing.
the Malort that I did on the Heidi and Frank show?
Oh, the Malort had to taste worse.
That is not as bad, but the
No,
burning
it's great.
sensation in my esophagus right now,
Right.
I feel like I killed every bacteria from all the money I was counting today.
You did!
I should just take that to work.
Absolutely.
Fuck the hand lotion.
You did.
shit.
Yeah, you sip that all day.
Oh, that's
you'll never
much
get
better.
sick in your life.
It's much better.
That's
It's a
much
little
better,
sticky, though.
Malort. Come
It's a
on,
little
that's
sticky.
much
No.
better than Malort. You can't even compare the two.
B-Knock, seriously right now.
That's good shit.
Steve.
Breathing fire,
I
baby.
kind of want to be manly and take another one.
Right?
Like I kind of want to not be a pussy
At the
on
end
the
of
show
this?
right now.
Good. We'll see if you can man up by the end.
I have my father watching, and basically my uncle who I've known since I was fucking in diapers.
Right? So
sitting
are
in
you
front of
man
me,
enough?
If you're
and
man
I'm really
enough.
acting like a fucking pussy right
Are
now.
you man enough? At 34 years old, are you man enough?
I shouldn't have that fourth taco.
Goes good with tapatio, man.
God. I had that extra plate. It's not.
Those tacos were
I think
fucking
I'm gonna have
killer,
one.
though,
I'm
right?
gonna have one. I'm gonna
All
have
right,
one.
all right.
I'm not
Those-
gonna be a pussy.
All
Those
right.
tacos
I'm gonna
were
let this
killer,
one.
though, right?
Yeah, I'm gonna let this one
that
Let it simmer.
Yeah, because we've got about 10
Oh,
minutes
yeah,
to get
yeah,
through
yeah,
on this.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah.
It's digesting all that meat you just ate.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. No, it's not digesting. It's like acid making it
Yeah.
go away in my stomach.
Same thing.
All right, knock. My first shot of the week.
You mean shout out?
Yeah, shout out. I guess you
No,
can go.
shot of the week.
Yeah, shot of the week. It goes to the. I guess it's not a shot of shit because I don't agree with what Floyd Mayweather is and what his practices are. But the dude always wins in gambling. And Knocker, he won $101,000
He really does.
on a jackpot playing poker in Las Vegas, dude.
What?
Just an absolute fucking gangster all the time. Just winning money. I don't know. I think
Well,
he earns his
money
name.
begets money. When
You-
people
yeah, you-
with money just
Well.
seem to win more money.
Because they're
Yeah,
spending
why
it.
is
Right.
that?
Yeah, he won $100,000, but he may have lost 400 getting there.
Why
But it
is
still
that?
just seems that people with
Yeah.
money seem to be able to win more money.
Because they're gambling. They're
I
letting
guess.
it fly,
They're
man.
gambling.
I
Yeah,
guess
I
they
guess
got the
it is.
balls. I
That's
guess.
right.
Now, I guess maybe this is a shot or a shit as well, Knock. I don't know if you've seen this video. Steve, I'm sure you haven't seen this, but remember that
What
guy...
are you saying?
Wait, no, I'm just saying, you might not have seen this video. This, Knocker, we always had those guys that acted tough in school, like in college, growing up,
Always.
or in high
Sure.
school.
That was
the
me.
tough dudes.
I was small.
But deep down, we all know the tough dudes are pussies when it comes down to shit.
Most of them.
It comes down to shit. Well, this
Yeah.
is just great because this guy right here thinks he's a badass. He's your typical Knocker. You've seen this guy working in Watts, LA. So he's just your typical
Absolutely.
Mexican chola. You know, that guy thinks he's hard as fuck,
Sure.
right? So they put him on camera and say that I want you to eat this hot chili. You know, think you're badass. You think you're badass, right?
We'll bring it to you.
We'll bring it to your knees right now, right? And this Knocker, what do I call this video right here?
Sportscast. When a tough guy becomes a hot pepper's little bitch.
Let's roll the tape.
Let's roll the tape.
That ain't even right.
Chili pepper.
He's got a red.
About to try to
chili
eat this
pepper.
motherfucker right here. I don't give a fuck.
I love this. I love this.
Oh, it's a black guy, not Mexican.
You know what? This looks like
Watch
Josh taking a shot.
Watch this.
Right?
Fuck this hot pepper. It ain't shit to me.
Watch this. Just let it roll. Just let it go.
Let it go. Oh, fuck.
Just started to get a little hot though. Fuck!
Too late now, buddy.
Fuck, I'm sweating. You tell me that motherfucker ain't hot, you a lying motherfucker. Fuck! This motherfucker gonna beat me though. Fuck this shit.
Wait till tomorrow when he backs that bad boy out.
Right.
Fuck!
When his asshole burns.
This pussy ass nigga, you gonna blow fucking shit in my face, nigga? That fake shit, that nigga got a hot mouth full of fucking ass pepper. What the fuck? Fuck, I'm sweating.
Oh, that's great.
Oh my God. If you haven't seen that video, it's on our Instagram at Sportscast. Again, SPORTSCAST. Sportscast. Just search it out. Knocker.
Perfect.
I don't know whether to give him a shot for taking the pepper.
Oh, shot.
Or
yeah.
shit for acting like a badass and be like, you just got fucking
Well, no,
bit
he never
by a
whimpered out
pepper.
that he didn't ask for water. He
came
didn't
in
ask
hard,
for beer.
Though. He came in hard.
Well, yeah, but he kept it up, though. He didn't ask for water. He didn't ask for milk.
But
he
I
didn't
don't
ask
think
for
he
anything
knew
else.
it was a hot pepper either
Well,
because
of
he
course,
says,
you never know.
You didn't tell me that was hot.
You never
dude,
know.
But doesn't he seem like that hard-ass motherfucker down in Watts?
He got beat down.
I'm sorry, he was a black guy instead of a Mexican guy. I'm sorry.
He got beat down on that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure.
Dude, he got beat down. So,
For sure.
so can I give a shot and a shit for that one?
No, shot.
Shot.
Only a
A
shot.
shot? Only a shot to the
He
guy
ate
who
it.
serves it?
He ate it. I would have known better. I wouldn't have.
He
touched
stepped right up and took it, man.
Okay. Now, Knocker, you're not a big video game player, but you do have a lot of your kids, including myself and Dan Burlington.
Right?
We play a game called Halo.
Yes, you do.
You know what it is, right?
Yes,
you know
I
what
do.
the Halo game is? Well, if I
gonna
can
make me sick.
find this guy. I'm sorry, I'm trying to
Shots
find
nothing.
No, I'm trying to find this.
Whoa, 2-1.
2-1 Vegas over Winnipeg. We
2-1
scored 2
what?
Yeah,
goals
we
in
gotta
the
start
first
watching the game.
in the first 8 minutes
Oh, I
of the
think I have
second
him on the
period.
site.
2 goals were scored. It's now 2-1 Vegas,
Damn.
It's 2-1 Vegas.
and we're
All
doing
right.
a show.
I know.
Yeah, that's cool. That's
All
all
right.
right.
Just
We're
gotta
watching.
schedule this
Now,
shit
Knocker,
better.
Now, Knocker, I don't know how many times you might have heard this from my room growing up because I'm the one that started playing Halo and before
Right.
Daniel was even there.
Right.
But check this guy. It's the Eagles offensive lineman Ian Park. I'm going to give him shot of the week because Knocker, the intro.
He's got
if
man
you don't know what the
boobs.
intro is, it's like,
Yes, he does.
oh, that's like the intro song, right?
Right.
This guy will freak you out how much he sounds
And
just
this
like
guy's like 6'8", 320.
Yeah,
right?
here we go.
All right,
Yeah.
all right. Let's do
He
this.
sounds just like him if the video. Here we go.
Oh, he's in the shower.
Yes.
It sounds just. If you know Halo.
Yeah.
He's a monk.
Right?
Fuck, he's good.
Dude, what if you're his teammate? Dude, what if you're his teammate and you're taking a shower next to that dude and he just busts that out? Instead of you know, like singing in the shower, he's like, he just
God!
like, yeah, you know,
I saw I missed church last
yeah,
Sunday.
like you're some black, you know, you're on the Eagles, you're just like
That
Nick
was
Foles.
perfect.
You're just showering next to this dude and he just fucking busts this shit out, Knocker. You're scrubbing your butt. Do you feel like you're gonna get ass? Like I think I'm like, oh shit,
I would
I'm gonna
stop-
get
I would stop
fucking, I'm gonna get ass raped in the shower right now.
I would stop masturbating.
Do you stop soaping?
Yes.
You stop mid soap, right? If you hear
Stand
this,
at attention. Absolutely. That's serious shit right
Altar
there.
boy all over
yeah,
again.
here's a picture of this
Oh,
dude.
Steve. Really?
Yeah, Knox, the dude. So I gotta give him a
Alright.
shot because that's pretty
Absolutely.
fun.
Yeah,
cool,
pretty
dude.
good.
For sure, for
That's
sure.
pretty fun. Cool. All right, Steve-O, you got anything you want to give a shout out for? I know you have a special one.
Normally I don't have much, but
You got a special one
I
today.
got a couple today.
He actually wrote the.
I
just
did.
put-
I
Wow,
wrote
the
them down.
glasses,
People
the
that- for
glasses just went
podcasters,
on.
Well-
Steve-O just went old school Knocker list. He went
Yep.
to a written handwritten
Right.
list,
I
and he
did.
went to the glasses.
Right? He went to the old iPad.
Because
You
I
guys
brought
have your glasses
Strohs.
on, it's so
I
cute.
bought Strohs.
But he just put
I
the
knew I brought
glasses on.
Strohs. That's why, Josh.
Right.
Okay.
I love you, Steve.
I had Golden Knights for getting this far.
do you
Okay.
have
Okay,
to? It's
all right.
That was one.
historic.
That was one. Okay. I do some sailing on Relentless 35.
Yes,
it's
you are.
ID
Oh,
35.
Mrs. Steve. I swear that I still have a
So-
memory of going on that. What was the one boat? The oldest one that I've gone on within the
Oh,
boat.
and the old Woody.
No, it was a split one. Like you could walk between it. You know, it had like
Oh,
the
catamaran?
net. Yeah, catamaran. Yeah.
Oh, my catamaran.
Yeah.
I took you on that.
Yes.
Fuck, where was
I have
that?
oldest memories of that,
Oh,
Steve.
shit.
I can still remember that.
Damn.
Yes.
I didn't miss that one.
Yeah.
So anyway,
Yeah.
I'm sailing this ID 35, which is a one design.
Okay.
Okay.
Is this a big boat?
35 foot.
Okay,
It's
35
not,
foot.
It's a medium-sized
Okay.
sailboat, but it's carbon fiber bitch and shit.
Okay.
It's called Relentless. So, Newport to Ensenada race, we took first in class,
Badass.
took 11th overall corrected time. So it's like having a handicap with golf.
Yeah.
Okay,
Right.
so
Right.
we race against the 72-foot America's Cup boat or something.
Right. There's
okay?
a handicap
There's
given
handicap.
to you.
$1 billion
I got you.
boat.
Yeah.
So we beat.
Everyone's got
we
a
beat
fair
some
chance. Yeah.
professional racing team.
That's awesome.
nice.
And we were 27th across to finish out of 200 boats.
Nice.
What were you?
27th out of 200
Oh my
boats in a
gosh.
35-foot boat. So that was pretty fucking
That's
cool.
fucking awesome.
It
Now,
was cool.
Steve, no, that's really interesting. What part of the boat are you doing? Like,
I'm
as
on
far
the
as sailing?
foredeck.
And what does that do?
That's-
For someone that doesn't know sailing, what are you doing?
I'm changing all the sails.
I'm
up
on a boat.
I'm
Are
on
you
the point.
are
you on a boat?
I'm on the pointy end.
Look at me, motherfucker, because I'm
Are
sailing
you
on a
constantly
boat.
are you constantly running around? Like, is it something where you're
Not on that race because it's mostly downhill. We just kind of throw
What does
this
downhill mean? It's
downwind.
Oh,
So
downwind.
You
The
throw
wind's
in the
behind you,
spinnaker up.
Josh.
I don't know.
about
I
it.
don't know fucking
You
sailing
throw-
terms.
you
When you see me in the fucking ocean, I hate sharks. I don't give my ass the fucking water.
You wouldn't even go in the water.
Anyway.
Yeah, no, the only time it's weird. The only time I'm going in the water is scuba diving because I feel safe. I don't know why it is.
So we finished in 18 hours and 7 minutes, which is really good.
That is fast.
That's good.
18
That is really
hours, you're
fast.
on the water.
From Newport to Ensenada, that's
Steve, that
freaking
is
fast.
really fucking
I'm not
cool.
sure you can
And not
drive
just
that
How
fast.
old are you? Just how old are you doing that?
I'll be 59 next week.
That is fucking awesome.
cool.
Because I'm fucking.
When's your birthday, bro?
Next week, 23rd.
Really?
Yeah.
Steve,
Fucking A.
Old fucker.
Another shot to that.
So, and then my granddaughter Mackenzie turns
yes, happy
7
birthday.
years old
Yes.
today.
7, yes.
So shout out to
Mackenzie.
her. She had her ears pierced today, like a little Mexican girl, but she's not.
And what'd you say? You had a strict rule in your house. What was the age of
My girls couldn't get that shit done till 12. And they could never get tats. Not as long as they lived in the
Right.
That was the
Right.
rule in our house. Yeah,
So,
we had no tat.
I got
Matt
four,
broke that,
I,
but-
I got 4 girls with no tats
Yeah,
to
I've
this
got-
day.
Very nice.
You've got what, Dad? 2 out of 3?
She
Yeah.
Or 2 out of 5. I'm just saying 2 out of 5 kids.
No, I think the only one that doesn't have a tat is Daniel.
Mary has a tat?
Yeah?
Really?
Oh, God, I don't want to know where it is.
No, you
Okay.
Oh, Zach knows where it
Okay,
is.
I don't want to know where my sister's tat is.
Zach knows
Okay,
where it is.
Okay.
He better.
Oh, man. All right, the good shots,
That's it.
man. Yeah, that was good. That was great shots,
Yeah.
Steve. That was good. All
Okay.
right, Dad, what do you got?
My shit of the week
Okay.
goes to Jason Duffner. Why?
Yeah.
Jason Duffner stood on the 18th green with a 12-foot putt. He played fantastic in the TPC championship this weekend.
Yeah.
Right? Stood with a 12-foot putt that if he sinks it, he finishes in second place all by himself,
Ooh, that's huge money.
which is probably $1 million, 1.1.
Plus.
The winner, Webb Simpson, won $1.9 million.
Right.
So he probably wins $1 million cool
Two.
hard cash.
Yeah.
Right? Misses. Right? Misses by 4 feet.
Oh, that's
He
a little
put
beat on that
He
bone.
put like an
Right.
Aaron Els on that shit.
So now he's putting 4 feet back to the cup for a tie for second place.
Misses
You are one pathetic loser.
He
Misses
stood
that.
over it, and you could tell he was not making this putt. Misses it.
Ouch.
So
Wait,
he-
and Pops, is this really bad? I didn't see this.
yes, yes. It was
What did his
horrible.
wife
It's
say?
as bad as you.
Right? Right? Okay, so he taps
Came
in.
up and he just
He
fucking.
taps.
You loser!
He 3-putted from 12 feet. Had he
Ouch.
finished second
How
by
much did he
himself,
lose?
I do that shit every week.
right? But not for $1.2 million. If he finishes second by himself, $1.2 million. The 4 people that tied for second, $818,000 each.
What an idiot.
He finished tied for
Ouch.
third,
Ouch.
$414,000.
Okay, the only time I had a bet on a putt my wife put on me.
Oh, I like this.
This was good. So this is
Yeah, your
this is
wife-
Twilight
This
golf.
was good.
Yeah,
This
yeah,
was
This
good.
is Twilight
This
golf
is
when you're
good.
drinking with a bunch. Like we had 10 people
Right.
on the green, and it's like a 35-footer, big sweeper. Big.
Right?
Okay.
She goes, 100 blowjobs if you sink this.
Shut the fuck.
She did. She did. I got witnesses, dude.
And like
my
a
God.
And
man.
I fucking hold that
Like a man.
bitch. Hold that
Oh,
bitch.
yeah, that is awesome.
Like a man. So where do we
That
stand?
was like 20 years ago.
So where do we stand?
Fucking, I'm at 134. Because every year I don't get one, I add one.
Oh my God, you're at 134. That's fucking fantastic.
People, everybody fell on the green. They were laughing so
Oh
hard
my
because I
God.
fucking made it.
Hey, with the blowjob.
So, bring on the pressure, baby.
That's some serious putting right there. Okay, my shots of the week. Isn't that awesome?
That's what she said. That's some serious putting right
That's some
there.
serious putting right there.
And the best part is I unzipped my pants right fucking there.
Right there. Let's start with number one right here.
Oh, yeah.
99
Still didn't happen.
blowjobs.
You want to bust out 6 real quick, or how
Right.
do you want to do this?
Right, one every. I'll let you breathe. One every 3
She ain't
holes.
that good.
Right? I'll let you breathe. We'll do one every 3 holes here.
That's
My
fantastic.
shots of the week.
Yeah.
Have to, if we can follow that.
Yeah.
USC water polo, women's water polo,
Yeah.
winning national championship again, beating Stanford.
Women's water polo,
Absolutely.
USC.
Absolutely.
Nice.
I could never just stay above water just using my feet. I don't understand
Right?
how that
And these
works.
bitches, they were yellow
They're
cars.
brutal.
They're beating each
Fucking
other up
crazy.
just terribly. But congratulations to the Trojans. And my shot of the week, shit of the week, because fuck cancer, fuck dementia, fuck Alzheimer's, fuck all that shit that happens to old people.
Because we're getting there.
One of the
Yeah.
greatest coaches in the history of the NFL.
Oh yeah, you tweeted about this. I don't know. I don't know who this guy really was.
You don't, but Chuck Knox
Yeah.
passed away. One of the greatest coaches in the history of the NFL. Won 5 straight division titles with the Rams. Went to the Buffalo Bills, got them to the playoffs 3 years. Went to Seattle, got them to the playoffs 4 years. Never got to a Super Bowl. I lived and died with this man, with the Rams as my favorite team, going to Minnesota and just not getting to the Super Bowl. One of the greatest coaches, one of the greatest minds, one of the toughest son of a bitches ever to coach football teams, and his players love him. And all of the comments after this were, they would have gone to hell and back for this man. So for Chuck Knox, man, I'm sorry you passed. Rest in peace. Peace to your family. But shot of the week on
Shot
the
for that.
Sportscast for Chuck
All right,
Knox.
shot for Chuck Knox. Okay. Oh God.
You asked for
I gotta be man.
You asked for it, big boy.
If you throw up, Josh, just don't ever come back.
This is not good, but I'm gonna become a man right now. I
Just-
feel like.
just
You got
not
a
on the
water
keyboard.
chaser and
Do
a
I
beer
join
chaser.
like your club? Can I smoke a cigar with you guys if I take this?
No, you're still a pussy.
All right.
Wow.
Just inhale.
Josh, you
Inhale.
okay, man?
Just inhale and enjoy it.
You okay, my young Padawan? There's water. There's beer.
I need
Chase
it.
it down, bro.
I made it spill.
Oh, my God. Can't take you anywhere. Fucking Italians.
Knocker. Knocker. That wasn't good.
Yes, it is.
You're the one that asked for it.
Man up!
Was it? Come on, man. Let's get the show moving, man. What are we talking about next? Let's go. I ain't got time for this. Let's go.
No pausing.
Well, let's talk about Webb Simpson. TPC, one of the greatest performances ever in the history of golf.
Josh.
He went wire to wire, literally. He was hamstrung a few years ago. He's won a U.S. Open. Hamstrung a few years ago.
Shit is so harsh.
No, that's smooth.
He used to use the belly putter that was anchored on the left arm,
Right.
and they outlawed it. So he
Right.
had to go to a different putter. He absolutely destroyed a very good field in the TPC Championship this week. He went out at 19 under after 3 rounds. Just destroyed a great field. It was nice to see Tiger Woods make a run on Sunday.
Until
get back
last
into
3
it,
holes.
right? Spieth didn't fare so well. But
The only thing my wife and I both noticed at the post, it's like, okay, Tiger fell off, didn't really, you know, he came in 11th or whatever the hell it was, and that whole post show was about fucking Tiger.
Right.
I'm like,
Yeah.
He's just another guy.
I know he's bringing the money.
Right, but he's just another guy
but
now.
This son
Let
of a
it go.
bitch just won this thing, and all you can talk about is fucking
He won
Tiger.
it by 7 fucking strokes, and that's all you want to talk about.
on.
That's getting very irritating.
It is.
It truly is.
They
It
gotta
really
stop.
Is. But there was a guy named Varner Jr. That finished in 4th, and I watched him play at Riviera the weekend I went out at Riviera.
Yeah.
I hope he does very well. He's a American, African American, very small guy, but hits the
I have
shit.
no idea
out
what
of the
you're
ball.
talking about now because I'm fucking that shit.
You don't have to know. That's why I'm taking over the show, you little bitch.
No, that's fucking cool because fucking Steve.
Those were
I might have to take
Those
an
are-
intermission right now. I think I need to gather my
those are a third shot. Those
You
weren't even
asked
full
for it.
shots.
You asked for it.
That shit is fucking lethal, man.
Yeah.
You said it's 80% right now.
Right.
No, it's 80% alcohol. Yes, 160 proof. Check your bottles,
It's
people.
real
They're
shit.
all 100 proof.
I'm regretting tacos 2 and 3 right now.
You just need one or two more
Come
on
on,
top.
man. Let's move on to a different subject
Okay.
here. We got to do something, man.
No,
it is
it's
now.
fine.
It's still 3-1 Vegas.
I'm
Late
trying
in the
to
second
recover.
period.
I'm trying to
I have no
recover
idea what's
here.
going on in the basketball game. Do you want me to put the basketball game on
No,
behind us?
I want to know
score?
I want to know your thoughts. Let's get into this real quick because I want to know your thoughts on NBA. And we're not going to talk any Jordan versus LeBron.
Do we have to talk NBA?
Yeah, because
Do
there's
we?
some shit going on in the NBA right now. 'Cause
I'd rather
do you
talk
watch
gonorrhea.
the game? I want to know.
I'd rather talk gonorrhea.
Okay, you don't want to talk NBA at all?
Jesus.
No NBA talk.
No, go ahead. But I'm just saying what I'd rather talk
Did
about.
you see the foul? Did you see the foul committed by J.R. Smith last night on Al Horford? Did you
No.
see that? You didn't see it at all.
No.
Nope.
He pushed him in the back, like straight up in the air. No, that's like
That wasn't even a foul 5 years
Did
ago.
you ever see Mikhail take down Rambis?
Oh God, here we go.
Done deal. Let's move on.
Okay, do you still? Okay, real quick. How about you just do an NBA like 30-second like run through? Okay,
Go
what do
for
you
it.
like? Warriors, Rockets. Warriors are up 1-0. They're playing tonight. Who do you like to finish off the series? Knocker.
Warriors in 5.
Warriors in 5.
Yes.
Bingo.
Okay.
Celtics in 5 also.
Celtics in 5 also.
Yes.
And then that's all you got to say about that.
Yes. Done deal.
All right.
And then
Knockers knowledge.
That's all you
the
got?
Warriors win the finals in 5 games.
Little scuffle.
Little scuffle.
Who's winning in the game? That game?
3-2.
It's 3-2 now. Winnipeg scored.
3-1, I'm sorry.
It's 3-1.
3-1.
3-1 Golden Knights
3-1.
late in the second period.
Stroh's factor.
The Stroh's factor. All right, Knocker. How about
So
this?
let's talk about Shohei Ohtani.
Oh God.
Okay, let's not.
How about you want to talk about Otani?
Well, I'm just saying he's the most dynamic figure in the history, in the last 25 years in Major League Baseball. This is a guy that's throwing 101, 102 miles per hour, 11 strikeouts in 6 innings, right?
Yeah.
He's batting number 2 in the order on the 5 days before he pitches,
Yep.
right? This is a phenomenon. He's hitting
Phenom.
348.
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah.
little Japanese dude hitting 348. Seeing none of these pitchers. This is
Suck
really,
on that, Trout.
This is
Ooh.
really. No, Trout's still doing his thing.
I know he's doing good.
But this is really something.
It is.
That-
But do you think the Angels are babying him in any way?
Not
are
at
they
all.
babying him too much? So you have to sit before and after his
Are
start?
you fucking nuts?
No, I'm just asking. Do you like?
No, you have
and
to
I'm
preserve it.
answering.
Okay.
They sit him the day before he pitches and the day after he pitches, but the rest of the time
He's
hits.
batting.
They're even contemplating having him hit.
And pitch.
But does it worry
And
you
pitch.
that they're 0-6 against the AL East right now, the Angels?
No, because the Yankees and the Boston Red Sox are just
hot.
way above everybody else in the
They're
American
I,
League.
I,
There's just
I love
no-
I love the start from the Angels because they usually start really slow and we're always
They
playing
do.
catch up.
They do.
But I think we have to trade. They have to trade for an ace starter. We've never. Do you remember really the last go-to guy we had?
Nolan Ryan.
Yeah, it's going back a few.
You wouldn't put
Seriously.
Mark Langston up there, or you're
No.
not going to put a Langston up there?
No.
Or Jared Weaver?
No.
No.
No. Not as to when you come to town, he's going to beat you, like Verlander or
Verlander was up
Scherzer
there, yeah.
or Scherzer. When you
Even
or
Cologne back
or
when he
Arrieta with the
Shit.
Cubs. When these guys are on, when you come to town, you're going to lose.
So, as much as I love this Angels team, it's great to see it. I don't think they're a World Series team because they don't have an ace.
I think
You
they're-
can't win a World Series without an ace.
I think
You
they're
can't.
a World
Or
well,
a close-
Well, you
huge
can
closer.
because the year that they won, they really didn't have an ace. Okay, but you have to have a bullpen. They had Frankie in the bullpen. You
Well,
have
they
to have
had
a
Percy, right?
They
You
had
gotta have a
Percy
closer.
and Rodriguez in the bullpen. They had an 8 and 9 guy. You cannot win in this league the way the game is played today without your number 8 and number 9 guy coming out of the bullpen. It just can't happen because your starters are programmed to only go 5 or 6 innings. That's just the way the game is played today.
Yeah.
It sucks. It's a pussy league, and I don't like it at all. But that's just the way.
It's
the
a
game
lot
is
harder
played,
to watch, I can tell you that.
right?
'Cause
So
it's home run or strikeout.
the Angels,
Home run.
exactly. The Angels have enough.
But what do you want? You want small ball?
I love softball. It's so much better
No, but
game.
we're not talking so. But
But
what
no,
do
no,
you
I'm
want?
just
you
saying.
want the bunt the guy over
Yes!
the second and
strategy?
Strategy.
you don't want it. But why not
base
see a home run?
base hit. I love home runs too, but it can't be the only thing because you go 4 innings and nothing happens, and then a guy hits a home run.
It is baseball. I think is just they're that sport that just is so. They're the last to adapt to the new fan.
Yeah.
It's very hard for that game to adapt, though. What are you going to do? Really, what are you going to do to change the game? Really, you cannot change baseball. Baseball's baseball.
Yep.
You can't change it.
Not much
You
you can
can't
do.
add a 3-point
Yeah,
line.
you know what?
You
Yeah,
can't
it's-
add a.
you're right, Knocker.
You can't
I
add a
agree.
24-second
Yes.
clock. You cannot make field goals after extra points.
You can change the strike
you-
zone, but are you gonna make it bigger or smaller? You make it smaller, you got less hits. Make it bigger, it's like
Stepping out of the batter's box as
Yeah.
much. You speed
Baseball's
it
the
up.
one game that just stays dynamic, and that's why I argue with you that baseball stats are relevant, whether it's 1920 or 2020. They're still relevant.
no,
we'll get
no,
into that
no.
another day.
there's some things that change. But
Okay,
Well,
but
you
it-
see Robinson Cano getting suspended 80 games for PEDs?
yes.
I think that I don't understand how a player now can get suspended. It's just how stupid.
it was a blocking.
Well,
blocking.
I do think that there are
Agent.
possibilities where, you go and do something, they give you a shot, and you really don't know what's in it, and you get caught. I really don't think he was trying to do something to make him better than everybody else or to make him
What they
you know-
nailed him on was a blocking agent.
a diuretic.
Yeah,
Right.
which is supposed to mask whatever you're
Right, what
you're
the
worried
steroids
about.
are.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's obvious he's doing something.
Exactly.
Well,
and
that's
he's
why
at
they
that-
nailed him.
He's at that age where I'm going to take some PEDs, keep
Sure.
up with what I'm doing.
And who's placed the most consecutive games at second base, blah, 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 blah,
Probably
blah. It's him.
Robinson. Yeah, Robinson.
And that's the
Cano,
thing that
so.
those drugs do to you. It's not that they make you a better hitter, they make you faster, they make you this.
Just stamina.
The stamina. You
and
don't
stay
get
healthy.
hurt and you heal faster.
Yeah.
And that's the problem with that.
No, I agree with you on that. So, all right, Knock, we won't talk any basketball. Do you want to take a break to play your song, or do you just want to run through to the end?
No, let's keep running. Let's
Okay,
go.
let's just keep running. Okay,
Let's
because
go.
I want to play some videos for you here, Knocker. I want to get to everyone's favorite because we've all been at that restaurant or that drive-through, or anyone that's in customer service. You've had to deal
you
with
really
someone
want
that's
to
pissed you
show
off.
this?
Yeah, I want to show it. I'm not gonna. It's not. No, I'm not gonna show it because most people are. You have to go to the site to see it. It's not. I mean,
But this is America.
yeah, this is America. Do you know what
Today.
I'm talking about
Yeah.
right
Oh,
now?
yeah.
Do you have anything to say about this?
That's why I don't go to Starbucks.
I think the doomsday clock is just edging forward every single week that we are existing right now.
Knocker.
We are in trouble.
Oh my God, man.
More worms!
What the fuck do you want?
Yes, that's what I'm saying right now about more worms.
Fucking hell.
Smoke weed every day.
Yes.
Wendy's gonna get hammered later.
Oh, is she on the wine tonight?
I don't care.
You
I
don't
don't even care if she's awake.
All right, well, Knocker.
He's got the hammer.
You're gonna enjoy this next segment. Then here we go.
We were sent out here to do a story. To do a story about what? As you can see, there's construction underway here. They've dug out a little bit. There's water has accumulated. Traffic's backed up. In a city the size of Houston, there's always traffic. So what's the big fucking deal? What the fuck are we doing out here? I ask you, what in the fuck are we doing here?
What the fuck news, Knocker? We say, what the fuck is going on here? As you pour your drink up, and as I recover from those 2 shots that nearly killed me.
Are you all right now?
I'm back, yeah.
Those
One
2
more?
quarter shots.
One more?
I never want any more of that. Never. Don't ever. And I think I'm in the men's club after that. I took 2. I think I step a little bit closer to the men's club. All right, Knock, here we go.
That's hilarious.
Now,
I
Knocker, again,
never.
We've all been pissed off at a convenience store, at anyone that works at customer service.
Is this at a Starbucks? What?
It's at a Starbucks.
Is it really?
That's why I don't go to Starbucks.
It's at a Starbucks. Now, for those who haven't seen this video, it's going to go viral. We have it on our Instagram at Sportscast. A woman walks into a Starbucks, Knocker, has some sort of disagreement. Now, it's clear footage, but it has no audio because it comes from a surveillance camera.
Right. Which is perfect for radio.
Gets in an argument with the barista. Right. And proceeds to pull down her pants.
Yes.
Take a shit.
Yes.
And then pick up her shit, Knocker.
Fling it monkey style.
Right. At the barista, and then go grab napkins from the napkin holder.
Right.
And wipe her ass.
But we have to be clean.
And then throw it at the barista.
Yes.
She wanted her free coffee.
My God, Knocker, have you ever seen anything like this in your life?
Who can shit on command like that?
Yes,
okay.
That is the question.
That's a shout out.
Look at this. She just drops her pants, shits on the floor.
And it's a perfect throwing log.
Oh my God!
It's a perfect Knocker.
She's done that before. She is too proficient.
Oh my God.
Another wipe. She goes double wipe.
And do you give her props for being clean enough to clean it?
She grabs her coffee cup on the way out.
Wait, did they allow her to go to the bathroom and wash her hands?
No.
You didn't buy anything. You can't go to the bathroom.
I think Steve brings up the biggest point here, though. The shit on command.
Yeah.
Right?
I mean,
that's a talent.
Obviously, she had coffee before she got there.
Again.
She went to Dunkin' Donuts first.
Right?
For this lady to go and shit in command a public Starbucks.
This is insane.
And it's a perfect log, and she picks it up, and she has velocity on that.
But then she grabs her coffee cup on the way out. Check it out.
I didn't see the coffee cup
Pants
on
down.
there. Okay,
Watch.
pants down.
Oh, got my coffee.
Yeah, but that's a hand. Wait. But she used the same hand. She just wiped her ass with. That's fucked up.
She's on her way out, grabs the latte. Knocker.
Oh, that
Starbucks deserves this shit.
What would you do in this situation?
I'd run.
Like, what do you do? Like, look at this
I'd
lady.
fucking quit.
What if you're this lady? She's sitting directly behind the booth that she shits by.
Right?
It's like,
I want to know where her underwear is.
Well, he can't see it.
No, I think that she has it down in her pants. I think she's down in the pants.
She's got no panties.
I think that she went classy, though, when she wiped.
Well, yeah.
I give her props for that.
Two wipes.
Because I think if you shit in a restaurant, you're not thinking about wiping, but she was thinking about it being clean.
Wholesome.
Like, I'm going to...
Right, we'll do this wholesome.
Fuck.
But I'm really upset.
Merry Christmas!
I asked for half calf,
You know what?
half
Half
foam,
decaf,
and she gave
right?
me full
You know
calf
what?
That's
and
probably-
a whole foam squirt.
that
Starbucks brought this on themselves.
Oh, my God, Knock. All right, Knock, next up here. Now, Europe has some crazy sports.
Yes,
They
they do.
Crazy. And soccer is probably the biggest sport. It is the biggest sport.
Oh,
in the
yeah.
world.
Yes.
By far.
Bar none.
So, what would you think taking soccer to the next level would encompass? Maybe making the goals smaller, adding less players.
Oh, yeah, I've told you that.
Maybe
No,
going like
both of those.
WWE
No.
style, maybe being
No.
able to hit or
No.
check.
Knife blades on their shin guards.
Okay, even that.
Razor blades, Mad Max soccer.
Even that. Well,
I
what-
like it.
Well, what about
I like
what
that.
about in Norway where they decide we're not gonna read the headline?
Oh, no!
Watching laxative soccer will make your tummy hurt. Oh,
So
Lord.
this talk show in
Do I need
Norway
to see this?
took some pro Norwegian soccer players, gave them some laxatives, and then had them play fucking soccer.
No, they didn't.
Yeah, and
That's a shit show!
Yeah, well, I'll run the tape, but it's in a different language. But look at What's the reactions here, Knocker?
Da er vi klare til avspark. Det har gått 30 minutter siden spillerne inntok hvert sitt glass med avførings...
Watch as they go through here. They have like shit boxes.
Da har vi førstemann som må strekke våpen.
Oh no!
That's so wrong.
Der, og det bør jo være fordel.
So you're a man down.
Look at that. Det en bra scoring, og kanskje
But you're a man down. That's
This guy's
cool.
taking his shit.
What, did you see him do the
faktisk litt sånn,
Did you see him do this? What was that called?
The dab.
Yeah. Did you see the guy do the dab?
Next.
And this guy's taking his shit. Knocker, I don't know what the Norwegians are up to.
my-
What the fuck is
Hey.
that?
You know how much snow they got outside right now?
Right.
What else you gonna fucking do?
Right? That is too many
Come
nights
on.
in sub-zero temperature.
You're tired of looking at your wife.
God.
Right?
Please get me out. Let me go shit in a fucking
All right.
gym.
And play soccer. My two favorite sports.
Honey, we're going to play soccer.
Shitter's full.
Shitter's full. Well, let's get to our
Bonehead of the week.
let's get to our boneheads of the week. Knocker, now Knocker, have you ever been on safari?
You mean like African safari
like
or the
any kind of
website?
safari.
I'm just asking.
It's a browser for the internet on the Apple, but thank you. I've always told you to get an Apple.
Right?
I know
You like
Safari.
that I know that.
I do.
Are you shocked?
You know what?
Are you shocked
I
that I
fucking-
know that?
I'm almost 90% taking another shot, but I'm not going to. But good for you.
Oh, well, let's work on
Here,
that.
No, that's
Pour
not
that
happening.
for you.
That's no. Fuck you! I will kick you out of the studio right now, Steve. I love you, but I'm not doing that. Now,
You gotta
Knocker,
wonder about thinning the herd. This is
total
right. Thinning the herd.
Knocker. Now,
Yes.
we're what'd you call you as humanitarians? We're for life. We're pro-life. Like,
Absolutely.
live.
We're
Everyone do
talking
this-
Darwinism here.
Yes, we are. We are absolutely talking
Survival
about
of the fittest.
right.
Beer bitch, can I have one more?
Oh, now you want something from me.
Yeah, after
Oh.
you gave me that,
Oh!
that could start my fucking BMW. That fucking liquid. I could just put it in my diesel.
Just breathe on the spark plug.
It wouldn't start. It would blow it up.
Knocker, I almost think that Stillhouse might be better than that.
Not flavor.
What would you put it up, Knocker? If you had a shot, if I had a shot
I
in front of
actually
you,
think
and
this-
I had that still. What is that?
I think the Stillhouse.
moonshine.
I think the Stillhouse from the Colonel was a little smoother than that. Not quite the burn.
What do you drink that in again?
I put it in hot chocolate in the winter. Halloween, baby. You gotta walk the grandkids all over the fucking
His eyes
place.
lit up like Elf. The
Oh,
movie.
hell
Like,
yeah.
I put in hot chocolate with
I make a whole-
marshmallows.
Right.
I make no marshmallows.
Swizzle.
But
Swizzle sprinkles.
there
I love maple syrup.
there is a full. It is a full thermos when I leave.
It's a full
Boy,
thermos.
that's what I'm talking about.
Oh, that's fantastic. Well, Knocker, check it. What's the headline? Read here, Knocker. Oh my God, my father just chugged a fucking.
Dumb
Knocker,
family
cheers
gets
up.
out of their cars at a safari park and nearly gets killed by a pack of cheetahs. But there is a footnote here.
A family of
The
five.
father leaves everybody
I
else
know.
outside the car.
I know. We're gonna get to that. So
It's
here-
a great
yeah,
idea.
here's the tape.
I hate when
Safari
shit like
park.
that happens.
And they're near some cheetahs. Let me just say this up front. You don't get out of the car. That's what they do. and it really turns into a harrowing experience. Let's bring in friend of the program, Dave Salmoni,
bring
Animal
him in.
Planet's
Let's bring-
large predator expert. Can we
Let's
start
bring an
there?
expert
Were
for
they
this.
were
You
they
don't get out of the
drinking?
Don't go
car
near the
on one of these
cheetahs.
safari deals.
Probably the smartest place to start. Yeah,
Okay.
when you have an animal encounter, following the rules is pretty much for your at your own risk, I suppose.
Yeah, and what we're seeing here, Dave, I'm not sure if you can see the video. There's a car behind this family, and they
Videotape.
point at the family, then they pan the camera over to the cheetahs who are in the shade, just kind of hanging out. And this, by the way, is a family of five with little ones, toddlers. And as this is playing out, what do you think the cheetahs are thinking? I mean, are
What
they
are
even
they-
Dinner!
noticing?
Yeah. What are they thinking?
Yeah, I think it's pretty clear as you see things escalate. As soon as the people realize what's going on, they start acting like prey. They start running. And as soon as you're running from a cheetah, they're the fastest land mammal on the planet.
Right.
They start chasing. So then now they're prey.
Mom's
And what
not
you
the
first see
fastest?
is they're actually all trying to separate that one toddler from the adult.
Oh shit, Knock.
Yes.
Get the little one.
How
how they do
stupid, Knock.
this.
But like you pointed out, if you watch this video again, it's on our website, sportscastlife.com. Knocker, if the husband runs into the fucking car.
Right? And leaves them all out there. This bastard.
He thought this out really well.
Right? That's
out
why
of
you
there.
shake your head
He's
that
out of
God
there, dude.
didn't put some rules for procreation.
He's like, fuck.
Anybody
this
can
shit.
procreate, and I just don't think that's right.
Yeah, he just
There
said
should be
fuck-
rules.
He just said she's got the hell out of there.
I only
now.
have to run faster than one of you.
It's a
And I
bold
can-
strategy,
and the
Cotton.
toddler
Let's see
I
if it
can
pays
be.
off for him.
Yeah, it's a bold strategy. I'm gonna get
Bold
my ass.
strategy, God.
Yeah, it paid off. From luckily, no one was hurting this knocker.
Really?
Yeah, no one was hurting this.
Oh, that's a shame.
Yeah, unbelievable. All right, well, let's get to everyone's next favorite knocker because we've got some good ones this week in
I
Drunks
gotta
of the
roll.
Week.
Got an emergency.
Emergency? You out for the rest of the night?
No.
Are you back in 2 minutes? All right, well, let's get to Steve. Let's get to Drunk of the Weeks. Want to get to those?
Hey, remember when
One more shot, and this is
time
Josh.
here passed out in
this is me.
this booth, and we did stuff to him that you do to ladies, and we promised we'd never tell you.
That's right.
All the greatest moments of my life I spent right here in this booth. Maggie's first word, Bart jumping that canyon, Mr. Plow, all the greatest moments of my life. I gotta go pee. I don't want to get up.
Your emergency okay now? You good? We'll find out. Oh, we'll find out. That's not good.
Yeah.
Is it bad?
I don't want to
No,
find
it's
out
not
the hard
bad. But
way.
your sister has been trying to get a hold of Mom, voicemails and whatever, and just, hey, Dad, can you please have Mom call me ASAP? So something's going on.
Well, keep me informed. I'll get the fuck
obviously
off
we
if
will.
something happens.
Right.
All right. Well, I don't want. That's kind of downer. I'm trying to get something funny. Bringing my sister.
Well, let's
as a-
bring it up.
No,
man.
it's like,
All right.
Steve,
Mom, did you see that show?
Yeah.
Steve, give me another shot now.
No more. Knocker. Well, next
Nah,
time we
he's
go
driving.
golfing,
He's
next
driving.
time we go golfing, because we
Yes.
played doing Drunk of the Weeks,
Yes.
I'm going to have, instead of taking your aggression out on Asians in front of us.
Okay.
Okay, I want you to just take the go-kart.
Because you know I want to
Yeah,
so bad.
I know. I want to take a shotgun. Here, just go ahead and use the golf cart. Like
Oh,
Oh my God.
does he land it? Now, does he land it or not? Does he land it or not? Does he land it or not? No! Come on, does he?
yes! But he falls out.
Do you give him? What do you give him on that? I give him a kind of a. I give him almost
9.8.
9.7.
9.8. That's a fucking
I'm
He
going-
fell out. I don't give him a 9 because he fell out.
I'm going 9.5 because there's no bags on the back of the car. But he did take out the back seat with him, the backrest.
He went across the green and a Sam trap.
Dude, now knock. He gets major air. Now in the air, what do you think he's thinking right now? See, he gets a little bit too front
like,
in,
oh,
right?
I'm
He's
fucked.
totally off the seat, holding on to the steering wheel. Now, mind you, he's driving from the passenger side.
Yeah.
Yes.
Pulls the backrest
Dude.
You know
out
what's
with him.
bitching is all his buddies are just laughing
Dude,
their
Right?
ass off.
drunk of the week.
He might be
You've gotta
dead,
be-
but they're laughing.
You've
their
got to
this
be
is so
hammered.
redneck.
Now-
Absolutely.
Now, Knocker, when tourists are out, they like to take in all the sights, right?
Sure.
When you're out, especially in Europe, and we'll have a glass of wine or two. Or
Sure. And
you're
there's
at
so many
lunch.
ruins and what have you. Absolutely.
Exactly. Well, how about this guy? I like to call him Knocker. What is the title here?
The title is Sportscast Drunk of the Week, Human Slinky.
Let's watch. Let's let this.
And I don't know if you know where he's at, but I think he's in Venice, and
Yeah, I
that
think
is nasty
he's in
fucking
Venice.
water.
Yes, he
Yeah,
is.
I think
That
he's
is
in
nasty
Venice.
water.
Knocker, he literally went like a slinky down the stairs.
On his belly.
But what was hilarious
Is a guy videotaping him.
he's going down the steps, which are actually, like half steps.
Yep.
As far as width.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah.
But he was
He's got his shirt off.
He was exactly. He was determined to get into that water because he's taking his shirt off as he gets to about the halfway point of the stairs, and then his right foot slips out. He
Yeah.
goes on his belly and rides the
Yeah.
steps all the way into that disgusting water.
Do you instantly think someone's drunk if they have their shirt off?
At that point, yeah.
No, at any point. Like if you're in any
No.
public area.
No.
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 Unless I don't think it's appropriate to have your shirt off unless you're at the beach.
No.
What? No.
No.
Okay, if no, let's get into this because I don't care if I'm racial profiling or what. I don't give a fuck
You're a dick.
because if I see
Butt
you,
knocker, take your shirt off.
yeah, no, don't do that. Don't do that. We've seen it before. Everyone loves it. Don't do it. You don't want to turn ladies. If I see you walking on the street right now 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and you have your shirt off, I assume you're drunk.
No.
Yes.
No, not
yes!
at all. No.
Yes!
No.
Yes!
No. I'm just loving the sun. I'm digging it, man. That's where I'm at.
Vitamin D.
No way, Steve.
Drinking the sun.
Vitamin D.
Steve, be honest.
Now,
you
if
drive
I'm-
everywhere, Steve. Where are you going tomorrow?
Fuck, I'm going all over. Downey to
Okay.
Thousand Oaks.
Okay, you're at Downey. Okay, when you're there, you see a guy walking on the street in Downey with his shirt off. Do you assume that guy had a 40 and he's walking to go get another 40?
No.
What the fuck? Yes, you do!
This is Southern.
You don't. Who walks?
Your voice is rising again. Calm down. Your voice is rising, Petros. Okay?
Who?
Just because he doesn't have a shirt on, I've walked down the street many a time just soaking in the sun. It's just nice. That's why we live here. Now, if it's 2 a.m. and it's raining, he's got his shirt off.
Maybe it's
Probably.
Okay, you're going to walk downtown Glendora because it's a nice little area.
Shit,
It's downtown's classy.
Especially if I'm
It's
yoked. Especially if I'm yoked out, hell yeah, I am.
Steve, are you with me or against me on this?
About 50-50.
See? Okay.
Depends who it is.
Okay, so it's
Right?
racial profile right now.
Well, I mean,
No, not racial.
Okay.
you know, if it's Free Willy with the hairy belly hanging over and he's walking without a
He's
shirt,
fucked up.
he doesn't need to be doing that. But that doesn't mean he's drunk. He's
Okay,
just
well,
not
okay.
smart.
I'm not talking about the guy that has his shirt off and he's running. I'm not talking about that guy. I'm talking about just walking in jeans or a pair of cargo
Not at all.
shorts, and you're
No.
walking down the street with your shirt off.
Nope.
Yes.
Nope.
Yep. I'm
Nope.
gonna assume that. Yep. I'm gonna assume.
SoCal.
Well, you know what, Knocker? The Russians, they do things a little different.
Yes, they do.
Knocker, what does the title read?
Summer of '69 has a whole new meaning in
All
Russia.
right, let's roll the
Summer
tape.
of love.
That was 10 years ago. Those are different.
Knocker, what did we just see? Because all the podcasters are always music. Can you describe?
Okay, we are seeing a semi-gymnastic move where one man
This is at a wedding or something, though.
standing straight up is grasping another man who's upside down. He's
Like
grabbing
a
him
69 position.
Yeah,
in a
69
69
yeah.
position, and they're
And they're
doing
flipping,
rolling
like,
hands
on the dance floor.
handsprings
Yes.
On the
Yes.
dance floor.
Yes.
I didn't know that this.
I never even
How
thought of
drunk? How
that.
drunk do you have to be to wait? Look at the position they're in. How drunk do you have to be?
Okay.
Like, hey,
Very.
No.
do you-
Have
hey,
you have you ever done that on a dance floor with a woman?
No.
Okay. And these guys are figured this shit out.
That's a very
What
good
the
point.
fuck?
That's a very good point.
That wouldn't be so bad if it
I've
was-
never done that with a woman, but my God, it's like, hey, Billy, let's hit the dance floor and let's do the move.
Do it like we can do it.
69.
Let's do the move.
God.
Come on, Billy, let's do it.
That's just wrong in so many ways.
All right, and last one up here on the drunk. Check out that video on our Instagram at Sportscast. Last one here, Knocker. Man, little kids are great. I love little kids, and even when they get on the dance floor, because they have no shame, they just they let it out. But I think this kid had a couple shots of Fireball before. I think his
Or
parents,
Stro.
or something, or some of this stuff, because
Okay, let's
his
do it.
face. His face is someone that's just like, you know, when you've had some drinks, you're getting into it, and you're feeling the groove, and you're like,
When
you're
those
staring down that woman.
fireball shots start
Start
kicking
kicking
in.
There we go.
Doesn't take him long.
Wait, watch when it kicks in.
Look at the look
He's been
on
watching Daddy. He's been watching Daddy.
Oh my God! Knocker. What did we do? What did we? Knocker.
That's how I won your mom.
I think it's Dave.
I should have captioned it that. I
That's-
should have captioned how Knocker.
Butt
won
knocker at
Wendy's-
his best.
Yeah, how Butt Knocker won Wendy's
How
heart.
Knocker won
Oh.
Wendy's heart.
Knocker, this kid's face is like a.
He is determined.
Who do you
Relabel it.
think-
Relabel it.
Do you think he's seen that from his mom or his dad?
Oh, you think?
Absolutely.
Dude, his face.
Well, you're not seeing the bitch he's looking at.
Yeah. Oh.
Right?
They're staring at the little 6-year-old.
He goes demonic, man. He actually goes
He's
demonic.
got the pelvic thrust.
He goes demonic on that.
But
The
he
eyes
goes
roll up.
pelvic thrust. He's really throwing it out there. I guess his dad must throw that move down.
I love that.
His dad
That is so fantastic.
must throw that move down. All right, Knocker. Before we close out the show here, let's get to your favorite and my favorite, also known as...
You got knocked the fuck out, man! You got knocked the fuck out! Yeah!
Now, Knocker, we've all got hit in the nuts. Every man in their life has been hit in the nuts. Steve, you've been hit in the nuts, right?
Fuck. That was a wrestler.
Can you give me one? Can you give me one where you got... Okay, can you give me one where you got hit in the nuts? Just, you remember it was hurt. Wrestler?
No.
The guy hit you in the nuts?
I think it was smear the queer in the backyard.
Okay.
I got a knee. And I think it was like...
Who was it? Who gave it to you? Give me a name.
I don't remember. But all I remember was like...
Billy Easton or something.
It was like 30 minutes of...
Really?
Get him out of my tonsils.
So when guys say it's the worst pain that we've ever experienced, it is.
Oh, yes, it
is. It is. Well, you know what? You might not think that animals feel the same way, but they do when they get in the nuts.
Do they now?
As this bear, he felt.
That's good to know.
Check out this bear who's playing with this like string, like a laundry string.
Well, he's trying to break into some sort of
and
building.
it snaps back and hits him in the nuts, Knocker.
He ends up with a loose piece of string.
Yeah, check this out, dude.
No, he's rubbing his back.
Oh, but watch the way
he goes 4 steps.
But he didn't go down. Oh, he went down.
Oh, he loses it. Look at this guy.
Oh, but watch, he spreads out.
All right. Next time I go bear hunting, I'm shooting him in the nuts.
Oh.
That's freaking awesome.
Knocker, can we give it up for
You got knocked the fuck out, man!
Bear
You got knocked the fuck out!
Go slinging bear.
Yeah,
he
so
did
don't,
it himself,
don't,
too.
Don't
right?
just think it can happen to you, folks. Don't just think it can happen to you.
It can happen anywhere.
It can happen anywhere.
Off the post.
All right, Knock. Well, what's the score in the game as we
3-1 after 2 periods.
What is it?
3-1 Knights after 2 periods.
Oh, not bad. All right, Knock. Let's get the hell out of here.
All right.
I hate that fucking alcohol.
That's good shit.
I'm gonna go talk to your wife right now and tell her to get that shit out of
Just
the house.
ban him. Is he banned now?
Dude, Knocker, that was not enjoyable. Was that enjoyable, dude?
Loved every second of it.
Yeah.
That's because I'm a man.
I wouldn't be able to sit and smoke cigars tomorrow night with you guys because I would take that like a man, huh?
I agree. You tell me your nuts aren't
Would you
tingling
make-
right
you
now?
make me sit
Are you
in the
telling me
cold-
your nuts aren't tingling right now?
I feel good.
All
I
right.
feel good.
So it's working.
I feel like you guys would shun me at the cold spa by myself as you smoke the cigars.
Pretty much.
You stick me on the barbecue.
Well,
You'd be at the
come
lone.
on over tomorrow and find out.
You'd be at the lone bench on the other end
I'm
of the
going to the
bar.
Angels game tomorrow. It'll be Angels Rays.
Well,
Hopefully
you won't be drinking that, that's for sure.
No, it's going to be a good one tomorrow. So, all right, guys, download the show on iTunes, iHeartRadio, Stitcher Radios. Tell a friend. Spread the word. We'll be back next week.
Spread something.
Thanks, Joe Rigo, for coming to the show. That was good stuff with the Vegas. Steve, thank you.
Absolutely.
Always enjoyable. We'll talk to you guys next week.